Hi, welcome back to episode 3 of our Kimberley adventure. First of all, I'd like to say a big thanks to those who have subscribed and have been watching. I really appreciate it. I know it's not the most exciting footage, but I am learning a little more every day. For those who didn't see the last episode, we finally arrived in Broome and we had a look around Chinatown and at the town beach at the evening markets. This episode we will take you to Gantheaume Point fishing, Matso's Brewery, Courthouse Markets, Crab Creek and the Mango Farm, and do some droning adventures. Anyway, grab yourselves a beverage, pull up a chair, and hopefully you might be encouraged to go and do some ventures of your own. So we headed off and had a quick look at the Broome jetty before heading out to Gantheaume Point, where Karen was greeted by another one of her favourite pets and my favourite bait for bluebone. But no, it was a bit small, so it got to live. We quickly had a look up and down the Gantheaume coast and decided to have a cast where I'd fished years ago and always produce. But unfortunately, after about an hour of throwing around some soft plastics, not even a fish in sight. Damn, I was looking forward to some fresh cod or trout. Now, Gantheaume Point was originally named by Nicholas Borden in 1801 after a French naval admiral, José Gantheaume. But they actually thought it was the edge of a small island and they never got to explore the land. It wasn't until 1820 before Philip Parker King done further investigations and found that it was part of the coast of Australia, or New Holland as known back in those days. Now, Gantheaume Point is also known for its lighthouse built in 1922, and it's also famous for its dinosaur footprints dating back to 130 million years ago. There's also a few really nice swimming holes there, and when I lived there 35 years ago or so, I used to go down to the Gantheaume Point beach at night with the boys after the pub closed, and one of the guys had a big stereo system in his car and everyone just partied all night, had a big bonfire. Fantastic place. Anyway, after driving a bit further up the coast and having a look at a few more spots, Karen was getting a bit edgy, and it was then she hung out of the car and said, "Let's go to Matso's." Oh yeah, alright, I'm in. Anyway, after enjoying Matso's, Karen contacted a lady, Cheryl, from It Be Pottery on Instagram. Karen has been following her for a while now, and as she lives in Broome, it gave us the best chance of picking up something for Karen. So off we went. Anyway, she was in there for a while and she came out and she purchased a coffee cup, and it was fantastic. The earthy colours, the ocean and the red background of the sand matched the cup perfectly, as you can see in the photo. She also has a Facebook page if you guys want to check her out. Her prices are very good compared to most other places that we've seen. So after we left It Be Pottery, we headed back to the caravan park. I then put up the drone for a quick look around and introduced ourselves to our neighbours, John and Darrell. It's amazing how many really nice people we have met along the way, and these two were fantastic. Everyone is always happy to share their adventures and their help when needed. It's a fantastic time to travel, and I'm so glad that there is so many nice people out there. Anyway, I'll show you some of this footage, and then we're going to sit down and have some dinner and relax. Well, the next morning arrived and it was our last day before heading to our next location. We quickly got organised and headed back into Broome, where we had a quick look around at the weekend markets at the courthouse. It was very busy, as you can see, and by the time we left, about an hour later, you could barely move. We then headed to another one of my favourite places to visit in Broome, Crab Creek. When we arrived, I had a quick walk down the beach and decided, even though I missed the high tide, to try my luck again with fishing. I quickly threw the throw net around, caught a few mullet.
Hey. Well, once I've cast net, thought I'll try for some bait, fresh bait. I've got a few here. A couple of mullet. Little ones. So, I've already started to feel the heat, so I'll get one out onto the hook before it dies. That way it's live when it goes out. It's like getting into Fort Knox to get these things out. Here we go. There he is. Yeah, I'll throw that on a hook and I'll put him out.
I chucked one on my rig and casted it out. Once again, Karen was enjoying searching for crabs and she found quite a few. In fact, she had more luck than me with my fishing. Oh well, I thought nothing's biting, so I threw the drone up and I wasn't disappointed. So we finished up at Crab Creek and decided to do our final shop up before heading out to the Dampier Peninsula the next day. On our way out of the shops, I spotted this cool looking rig and I thought of the lads who I know in Perth who are Toyota mad, Rhino and Aussie Daz. Anyway, I was checking it out and the owner arrived and said he had made it as artwork. All the panels had been replaced and handmade from the old road signs from the area. Wow. Anyway, we then started heading out to the caravan park, but was quickly distracted by a sign saying mango wine tasting. So we ducked in to what was the mango place and ordered a tasting plate. I really like the wattle seed port, so I purchased a bottle and we headed back to the caravan park to organise ourselves for the next few days.